Welcome back to Breakfast Television. We're, of course, at Yorkdale, where we have a huge event happening with Daily Bread, of course, racing fun. So come on down, come see us, and we'll talk more about that in moments. But it's all about the BT hero, and Roger wishes he could be here, of course, to talk about this. He is off sick, unfortunately.
We're wishing him well, sending him good vibes.
He got a chance to meet Catherine. Tell us about Catherine.
Yeah, so she was nominated by her friend Susan for her volunteer with Child Services. Amazing woman. Take a look at this.
Thank you. I can't believe you did this.
Oh, I love you. Catherine is just perfect at dealing with people going through stress and just calming people down and making them feel that it's going to be okay.
Catherine, how does it feel to be a BT hero?
I'm humbled, I'm honored, and I have felt a little bit embarrassed.
And Susan, who nominated you, is giving me a big smile right now. Is that all true, what you just said?
Yes, she was embarrassed when I mentioned it to her. She's like, oh, please don't do that. I'm like, oh, wait, I think it's time.
Why'd you nominate her?
Well, we used to work together. She was my boss many years ago. I hadn't seen her for 10 years, but she saw on Facebook that I had cancer. And right away, she said, I'm coming to your treatments. And she would drive an hour each way there for the treatment, come and then come back to make sure I got back to my place safely and that I wasn't having any effects from it. And then she would go home. And it meant the world to me because a lot of people run away when you have cancer.
I love what I do. I love everything I do.
In the emergency ward, she'd be so perfect for people coming in. I think Catherine is just Catherine. She's natural, she's giving, she's loving, and there are no words. She's amazing. She touches my heart.
You're executive director at Shelters, right?
Yes, yes. I started as a frontline counselor, but then I moved on. I needed to become an executive director to have a voice in change, real change with ministry and people. It's not totally a selfless act. It makes me feel good. It's free antidepressant.
You do fundraising, and you're a pretty brave soul. Some of your fundraising involves going...
Oh, the Edgelock.
Yeah.
Yeah, loved it. I was leaving. I was retiring. And so I wanted to do something for Armagh. And so I thought, I'll try to raise money. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I was turning 65. So I did it. A hero. If I went by my definition, I wouldn't qualify. Truly. I did see how much it meant to Susan. And so, yeah, I said yes. And I'm glad I did now.
Wow, so amazing. I really, really love the series that we're doing. And we have our last BT hero that's going to be honored on Monday's show.
And all our BT heroes are going to join us on Christmas Eve. We're going to have a big celebration, so make sure you stick around for that. Right now, we'll send things over to Mel.